Smasher, and welcome to a new Let's Play on this channel. It is Randomized Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now, if you guys heard of the YouTuber Faerghast, he makes Fire Emblem content, I'll put his link, the link to his channel in the description. He does randomized playthroughs on this game, which changes all the characters, their base stats, growths, and classes, and it's freaking hilarious. Like, some instances you get stuff like Gerald ending up as the Flame Emperor, or Felix replacing Rhea, Hilda replacing Lord Arundel, and Metodey replacing Dimitri. You don't know who that is, he's some assassin that you find in the Holy Tomb. Judith replacing Claude, Nemesis, all that stuff. A bunch of characters. All characters are in it. Not just the NPCs, not just playable characters, but NPCs and villains as well. So, I already did 2 randomized playthroughs on this channel. I finished a Crimson Flower randomized playthrough, like at the time of this recording, like a few hours ago. So, I am ready to get this ball rolling. Alright, let's begin. No New Game Plus. I'm not going to do Maddening because I tried doing randomized playthrough on Maddening, but it just didn't work out, so we're just going to do Hard Mode and Classic. No, we are not playing online because I fear that my console will get banned if I do. So, we are first going to get a good taste on who Sothis is going to be. Who dies early? Who's going to be Sothis? Oh my god! Oh, I forgot to do his face was like that.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I literally forgot to do his face was like that.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay, here come violets. Metodey or Ingrid? Ingrid was female violet for my last playthrough. We're gonna go Metodey because this gives him a lot more potential because he's literally seen in like 2 chapters, once in the main game and once in the DLC. Let's go Metodey. Yeah, we're doing it.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I am Amor from the Empire.
I see. Then you must have...
I literally forgot to do face was like that. That just gave me a little scare. Yes.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound. You must possess it.
We'll do 2-22, because I think that's when the Holy Tomb mission is.
Well, wonders never... It all feels so...
Stop!
So...
Stop! Alright, let's see who our dad is. Who is our dad?
Hey, time to wake up.
Balthus!
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a quote-unquote young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle
Metodey is our new
thoughts.
hero.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already
Daddy
waiting for
Balthus.
us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to
Oh
barge
boy,
in,
here
but your
come the
presence
lords.
is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion.
Marianne!
We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
Rhea
We're being pursued by a
replaces
group
Claude.
of bandits. I can only
And
hope that you will be so
Marianne
kind
is
as to
Dimitri
lend your
and
support.
Silverguard.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered.
Okay,
They're
I don't
after
know
our
why
lives,
Rhea's model does
not to
this.
mention
She
our
always
gold.
puts her hands together.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandit spotted just outside the village.
I guess they followed you all the way here. Come on, let's move.
I don't know who to pick. It's either Black Eagles or Golden Deer. I might go Golden Deer because Rhea. There's my new save file. Alright, here comes Costas, aka the thief that only appears in like 2 chapters? 3 chapters because... whatever, you get my point. Constance! No!
Let's take care of those thieves. Take down the enemy.
Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Alright, here's Constance. She's happens to have strike for some reason, I don't know why. And then, let's check out these stats. I have Reason 4 is personal, 4 strength, which is bad, 2 magic. It depends on what my growths are. I'll put a little what got randomized, like the growth and stuff. Oh, I have the rest of God today. Like the growth and stuff down there, so you can see what my growths are. 11 speed, 11 rest, and 11 defense and action points. And Marianne, she has Lone Wolf as a personal. She has 9 luck, 8 magic, 10 dex, 5 defense, 9 charm, and 8 speed. And she has a good here. Smash it first. Anna, she has Philadelphia Fear, Sylvain's personal. She has 6 strength, 10 dex, no charm, and 12 speed. And then Ray. 5 strength, 6 magic, 9 speed, and is that Defiant Strength as a personal? Get out of here, man. That's awesome. 13 res, and 11 charm, and dex. Oh, if you guys don't know, here's a fun fact. Metodey uses generics.
As you wish.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. I didn't expect to run into me.
Who, me? I guess it worked out.
We'll advance.
You have a strange aura about you.
Okay, so
You
I don't
say
know
you're
why,
a
but
merchant.
she uses her merchant model, but her portrait's like, okay, yeah. Here, take this out. Portrait is the true merchant portrait. Alright, you guys are fans. What's my attraction color? I gotta give them a lot of strokes. Because this is all I can work with. It depends on my growths.
Yes, good.
The fate of sinners.
Like, I once watched this video. Randomized for some reason had young Edelgard and Sarah was in it. It was hilarious.
Thank you. We are in your. Please, let.
My blood compels me! I can't afford to lose.
Praiseworthy one. And you missed. Did you die?
Attack winning.
I know how Fire Emblem works. I played this game like Alright, let's see.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Oh, by the way, if my mic sounds a little bit lower, it's because it's probably just my capture card. Okay, that's cool. Balthus can help us out if we need it. And we'll give... Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
By the grace of the goddess.
That was a bad idea. Bitch, now I'm scared Ray's gonna die.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
I wanna try to get this one too. Let's go to me. No. Well, I guess I'm not getting that axe.
I must.
It's fine. If I go blue lines, I'll get it anyways. It's fine. I don't think I need it.
Sothis.
That
Yes,
face
that
jump
is
scared
it. My
me.
name is
I
Sothis.
didn't expect that.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now, and just like that it came to me. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child?
big, I can't
A mere
even see his
child who
face.
forgot her own name? Phooey! That child's just saying.
Zero's pecs.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped.
When time resumes.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your...
Oh,
How rude of you to drag me into this.
facial expressions, I forgot.
Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. I cannot wind back time too far, but now go.
His head's
Yes,
in the way.
you who bears...
Alright, we're gonna see Alois. Who is it?
Hey, did you just...
Mercedes!
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing. Hey, the thieves are running away. The students seem to be unharmed.
Why him?
We're gonna play up until the first exploration. Alright.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you...
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain any. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary.
Right. Goodbye. Wait, that isn't how this ends.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain?
That is correct.
Is that so? Well, I'd love for you to see the monastery too. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. It seems your presence is required.
His facial expressions are so weird. Can't get over it.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strong...
Knights of Seros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to be... Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
This cast is amazing.
Everything would have
so
worked
far.
out if these
Metodey
two
is
hadn't
gonna save
followed
the
me
world
and ruined
from
everything.
whoever Nemesis is if we choose Golden Deer.
Because of them. Every single one of those...
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping...
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student.
Okay.
I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard.
Halt,
Please
Edelgard.
allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Faerghast is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them.
Rhea.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
What I'm gonna choose is which house has the most villains.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry.
Marianne. Since darkness lurking beneath the ashes of wandering beasts. JK. Yeah, that sounds cringy.
Yes, I thought the same. Oh, my baby's sleeping.
Alright, we're gonna find out who Rhea is. Alright, we're gonna see Rhea, Sedith, Manuela, and Hanneman, and then I think I'm gonna wrap things up.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
The Archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Sero. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Who is it?
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Sedith. I am an
Ferdinand
advisor
von
to the Archbishop.
Eyre?
Right, hello.
It has been a long time,
I am
Gerald.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
I wonder,
And Leonardo
was it the will of
Sedith.
the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
I love
Forgive
this.
my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
Yes. Born many
This is
years
big
after I left
news.
this
The
place. I
Archbishop
wish
is
I could
now,
introduce you
like,
to the
the
mother of
main
my
character.
child.
I see.
Is it?
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I must step away for now. Please listen carefully.
Okay, we've seen some good randomization so far. Let's see Manuela and Hanneman.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. You heard those brats earlier. Well, the Academy just happens, and apparently that damned dog.
So, you must
Hubert
be
and
the
the
new
Flame Emperor?
professor. My,
Oh my
how
God.
stern and handsome you are.
This is fitting. Actually, it's kind of fitting because Edelgard is the spoilers. Edelgard is the Flame Emperor, and Hubert is Edelgard's servants. And well, actually, no, Edelgard and Hubert now hate each other, except Edelgard's wearing a costume now. Because Hanneman and Manuela hate each other. You get my point.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this.
Oh, it's you then?
We get playable Flame
So
Emperor.
young.
Competence and age are not
Okay.
necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor at... I wonder if you bear a crest...
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came, perhaps you've heard of me?
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems I expect you haven't yet been briefed on...
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy. The Black Eagle, their house leader this...
The Blue Lion House, their house leader this year, is Princeton...
Marianne,
their house leader.
led by
To
Rhea.
think...
I'll say.
Quite.
The old man has a point. I suggest you try. I'm sure Lady...
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger?
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward...
Yes, that matter is of great... Rhea, for now
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. We got some great randomization so far. Pointless character becomes important character. Ray is gonna defeat Nemesis. A second time. Whoever Nemesis is. Here I am. Running around, an assassin in a monastery.
I assume you are already aware that you will... To start, please speak with the... That is your... Once you have finished.
Please, do me a favor.
Got it, Chief.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had scant interest.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. Now you should make the...
Alright. This might be it for now. We will continue tomorrow. Hopefully. So, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mr. Assassin with Creepy Ass Face, signing off. Peace out, my homies.